This is the Roulette Master, and if you want to join a community of people that love to play roulette and get better at it every single day of the week, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And for those of you that have been to theroulettemaster.com, I really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And thanks again also to all the new members that signed up for the TRM fan club. There's a link in the description, and you just pay 99 cents a month and gets you a lot of great things, badge, custom emojis, and the best thing is that you get first priority on messages and questions being answered. So love to hear more feedback from you guys on that. But let's get started with today's strategy. I think you're really going to like it. I've been using this in the casino and doing really well. And let's get started with it. So we're going to use $10 units. And we're going to, part of this is going to be play like a pro, but it's a different system altogether. So you see the last two were odd and 19 to 36. So we could start with 1 to 18, or we could start with even. Let's go ahead and start with 1 to 18 for $10. And this is not going to be a martingale system. I'll share with you how the progression works as we go through here. Okay, we lost the first one. So now we're going to go up 2 units from 10 to 30 on 1 to 18. Okay, we lost again. So now we're going to go from 30 to 50 on 1 to 18. It'll be different when we get wins. 0. Man, this is going to really test it. I'm glad that I have a little challenge here. And now we're going to go from 50 to 70. And let's see what we get. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're going to go back 1 unit on wins. So we're going to go to 60. But we need to, let's see, let's go to even now. Because the last 2 numbers, except for that 0, were odd. And here we go at 60. Let's see if we can get a win. Still got a little bit of a cold. All right, so now we're back at 80 on even. And after this one, we'll check where we're at on our balance. Okay, we got it. We're at 0 right now, but now we're going to go back 1 to 70. Let's go to black now, because the last 3 have been red. And I know this it doesn't usually start off this poorly, but I enjoy a challenge. Okay, so we won at 70, so now we're going to go to 60. We're up $70. And then I'll talk to you about when to reset as well. So let's go odd now for 60 because the last 2 have been even. Let's see what we get here. All right. We got it. So now we're going to go from 60 to 50. We're up $130. And when you get over $100 profit, you're going to start back at $10. So let's start with red for 10. And here we go. Or you can just cash out and go home with the money. Okay, we won, so we'll stay at $10. We're up $140. And let's see. We need to spin without betting for the first time today because we don't have 2 to bet against. And when I say bet against, I'm looking at the previous numbers. I always have to have 2 to bet against. And I'm using all 6 of the outside bets, whichever one has the most to bet against. So the last 2 have been even. Let's go odd for 10. And here we go. And we got it. So we're going to stay at 10. You can't go any lower than 10. So now we're up 150. Let's spin without betting on this. And if you're playing online or something like that, you can just make a 50-cent bet or something when you're sitting out if you have to. Okay, let's go even now for 10. The last two are odd. You could also go black here. Okay. So we'll go from 10 to 30 on even. Another loss. So we're going to go from 30 to 50 on even. All right, so we won, and we're up 160. We won at $50, and you want to remember too, if you restart after you're up 100, where you were when you restarted. That's important as well. So again, you can see we are up, or that last bet was 50. We won, so now we're back to 40, and let's spin without betting to get 2 to bet against. And for those of you that haven't realized what I'm doing there, it's the 6 outside bets. You need at least 2 to bet against. So let's see what we have now. And we have 2 black, so we could go red, or we have 2 even, or we could go odd. Let's go red. And let's see, now we're at 40. Go back 1 unit when you win. Okay. So now we're up 200. So now that we're up 200, we could walk with the 200 or reset. Let's go ahead and play a couple more. We'll reset to $10. And let's go to odd. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, well, this progression gets out of hand a little bit if you get a bunch of losses. But that's why once you get up a certain amount, you restart. And let's see, now we're going to spin without betting because we don't have 2 things to bet against. 2 black. So now we can go red for 10. 29 black. We lost, so we'll go to 30. See what we get here. So this is a combination of play like a pro and 2 forward, 1 back, but instead of 24 numbers, you're playing 18 numbers. Okay, we won at 30. So now we'll be back to 20, and we'll be on even or 1 to 18. Let's go 20 on 1 to 18. Okay, we lost that one. So now we'll go to 40. And again, up 2 units when you lose, back 1 unit when you win. 32 red. Another loss. So now we're going to go, let's look at that last one. And that was 20 each, so we'll go to 40 now. Or I mean 20 on that bet, so we'll go to 40. 2 units up when we lose, 1 unit back when we win. And I think we got it. Okay. So now we're up 210. Well, and then you can see on that last bet we were at 40, so now we'll go to 30. And we can go to black or odd. Let's go to black for 30. Okay, we lost that one. So we'll go to 50. The main reason for playing this way is that you don't hit the table maximum like with martingale. So it keeps you from hitting that. Okay, we lost at 50, so now we'll go to 70. And here we go. 0. Man, that's rough. So we started out pretty rough, and then we had some good stuff. Now we're in a little bit of a losing streak again, but I wanted you to see how to get back from that. So let's go to 90 now, up 2 from 70. Again, nowhere near the table maximum, which is key. Okay, we won at 90, so the next bet will be 80. And the last two numbers, except for the 0, were odd. So let's go even for 80. And here we go. All right, we got it. So now we're going to go to 70. We're up $230. And let's go 19 to 36. And again, that's because the last two numbers were 1 to 18. 31 black. And we got it. So let's see where we're at now. We have 300 now. So then we could reset to $10 again and keep going, or take the money and run. But I hope you like this system. I think it works pretty well. It's really good for those people that don't like martingale and don't want to reach the table maximum. And I recommend at least having a $1,000 bankroll for this. If you want to use smaller amounts, just reduce the size of your starting bet. If you're playing online, you could do that. Or if you're playing automated, just make sure that the increments are divided the same way. So if you go from 10 to 1, that you divide everything by 10, and it'll still work the same way. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and also put a link in the description if for those of you that I got a few messages that people were having trouble figuring out how to sign up for the membership for 99 cents a month that gets you the quick responses to questions and comments, as well as the custom emojis and badges for 99 cents a month. So look down in the description for that link if you're having trouble finding it on the homepage. And just to really appreciate everyone's support of the channel. It's been fantastic. And let's keep it rolling. I just love seeing this community grow. The people that are in it are amazing. So thank you guys. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.